Hi there, this is Hallie Crawford. This is the first in a series of videos I am going to make about your career path. I want to thank Rachel, my operations director, for getting me started on YouTube and creating videos for my clients and other professionals out there who want to love their work. The topics that I'm going to discuss each week will be three things. Number one, identifying your ideal career. Number two, navigating your career transition, because career transition can be really tough for people. And number three, nurturing your career. And what I mean by that is finding greater fulfillment in your work and enhancing your work performance and effectiveness by doing so. So let's get started. As you know, I am all about loving your work and having a career you love. So let's get started today with a quick commentary on this article in U.S. News and World Report. I love this article. I found it so fascinating, not just because it provided some very valuable, tangible tips for job seekers, but because one of the points here I think is so important, and I actually have never seen it mentioned in the media before. And this tip is the one about showing enthusiasm and excitement for the job that you're applying for. So here's the deal. I see a lot of career seekers sabotage themselves when they're so worried about being so professional in a job interview or in their job search that they actually become stiff and are afraid to or hesitant to show their enthusiasm or excitement about a job. And that's the wrong way to go about this. Look, think about it as if you were the employer. Wouldn't you want someone to be in your position that was excited and enthusiastic about that job? I would want that, and I know that employers do too. People love being around and are attracted to positive people, right? So an employer, if you think about it this way, they're going to want you to be excited about and enthusiastic or even passionate about your job, right? They know that if that's the case, your work performance will be better. You will stick around longer at that job. And hey, you're going to be a pleasure to work with, and your results are going to be better, and you'll be more successful as well. So don't hesitate to show your passion and enthusiasm for the position that you're applying for. This is a good thing. You want to be able to do that. Be willing to show it in at least three ways. There are three ways that you can do this. Number one, mention it in your cover letter, that you're excited about this position and explain why. Number two, mention it during your interview, and don't hesitate to use words like passion, excitement, enthusiasm for the job. You can still be professional and use these words. This doesn't mean you have to be like Tom Cruise jumping up and down on the couch, right? So number two, during your interview, use words that show your excitement about and interest in the position. And number three, pay attention to your body language while you're in the interview. Are you sitting forward, engaged, and interested? Or are you sitting far back with your arms crossed, kind of, not so into it? Arms crossed in an interview, sitting back like you're disconnected with your interviewer is always a bad thing. Never do that. So don't be afraid to show your true colors. Tell them why you're interested in the job. I've actually had several clients tell me that when they mention they've worked with a career coach and therefore they know that this job is the right fit for them, the interviewer was incredibly impressed. So good luck with your job search. Show your enthusiasm and energy and excitement, positivity for that job you're applying for. And by the way, if you're not excited about that job, you might want to go back, take a step back and look at, is this the right career path to pursue? That's what I do and help people do. So I'm always mindful of making sure that you're pursuing the right profession for you. So good luck with your search. And be sure to tune in next week where we are going to talk about the top 10 tips to identify your ideal career. Tune in and subscribe to these videos. I hope you find them valuable. It's such a pleasure for me to do these. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.